Well, good evening, friends. Bad night of sleeping, so what do? You can't sleep. Come out and start digging through the reserve. Now, tonight, we are going to attempt to try menu number 8, chicken and rice. And as you can tell by that style of package, even though it's from Zapatco, Bolton, South Carolina, this is not a newer ration. I'm going to set the bag to the side just a minute and we'll go into what's in it. This particular ration was made between 1996 and 2001. Now, if I wanted to go by the date code, I'd say I'm looking at a 96 here. So 96, 2006, 2016, that's 13 and 3. Well, you can do the math. I'm not going to lie, when I opened the bag, uh, there was a funky aroma. Not as bad as some I've had, but just a little bit. And the reason I got my little M&Ms sitting down here, I want you to look at this. I think that may have been where some of the aroma come from. I'll be honest, I've eaten just 2 or 3 of these. No ill effects yet, but that may have been where the aroma comes through. So the rest of it may be pretty good. Let's find this little corner over here to put them in. Now, I'm not going to lie. You can see they've pretty been through heck and back, but I've had crumbs that still work, and I think that will too. Show them all we got in here. Got creamer. I ain't gonna use matches. I've got so many bags of matches, or jars of matches around here. I've got so many set back. I'm gonna wet them down and add them to the non-usable pile. What also come in this, well, we shall see. We'll open it up. If that's not any good, I've got to back up on Bill's Brew. If for some reason that happened to be bad as well, I've got some more instant up in the cabinet will do. I do like sugar with my coffee. We'll put them over here right now. Moist towelette. They don't feel that moist right now, but that many years, well, y'all know the routine. Got some pretty rough looking gum right here. Multi-purpose John Wayne paper. We all know what that brand is. Got some salt. May not need. And another little bottle of Tabasco. I got a few of these set back now, so if y'all ain't never got one, holler at me. I'll see if I can come up with 1 or 2 for you. MRE spoon, don't need it. I got tackle sport for an MRE. Help open everything. I brought the Reaper out. I need to sharpen it, but it still makes a pretty good knife. Razor, if you prefer. Got my good luck charm here. Thank you, Average Joe. Rub my bald-headed pig yard. Kept me going along the way. Okay, bring the Reaper out. We have crackers. Sorry, I saw something out of the corner of my eye there. Old brown bag crackers. Open up a little bit. trying not to leave too many crumbles in the floor for my wife to tell me all about this morning. Come out pretty good. Look them up. Well, I said they come out pretty good. No, there goes crumbles. Oh well. Better than some we've had. Let's just try a little bit, see if these are salted or unsalted. Those friends are unsalted, so we'll just make do with what we can. Got a beverage-based powder, orange flavor. Let's open that up. See how we're gonna work that into the picture here. Now these old beverage are definitely sugar-based, so it's gonna take a few times to kind of stir that up and get that almost mixed up. I know either way it is, it's got to do a whole lot better than some of them fruit punches been doing here lately. They just, friends, I don't know. They don't tend to mix up anymore. They just like the clump. Now I'm reaching across the camera. Stir this a little bit, let it set, and we'll stir it a little bit more. Used to, I'd put a little bit of hot water in to get that sugar dissolved. I never could get my drinks cold enough that I'd like them after that, so I just take my chances. Set that to the side a minute. Coffee. Oh, Michael Green, he's starting to make a comeback now. He's been a little bit under the weather. He'll come back and do some reviews along the way, and some kind of rumor has it he may be a little bit of a upcoming artist. I don't know. We'll have to stay. Make sure you tune in to Michael Green Reviews. Never can tell what that feller's going to come up with. Okay, now the big one. Let's open up. Take a quick look-see. Well, friends, I'll be hanged. Anything silver you see is the bottom of the package. That coffee looks good. That's 2 taster choice in 6 months I've got that actually does make coffee. Or it looks like it will. Stir it up a little bit. Boy, I ain't wanting to stir too well. You can see it on the side of the bring it off screen. Mix it up some. But we've all had cocoa powder and everything else look about the same way. Still highly edible. But the coffee itself looked good. I really don't see no problem with it. Set that over there. Other item we have here is fudge brownie shelf staple. Well, I don't know if I can get that in there for you to see. Remember, all this is coming back from around 1996. Arthritis ain't letting my fingers do my job, so I'm gonna do it this way. Laugh at me if you want to. Some of you will be there for us too. Okay. Looks wise. A little crumbly, but okay. First little bit, not bad, but there might be something funky going on in that, y'all. I'm gonna go easy on that. Let's see here. Got my napkin, my wet nap, in case I need that. Okay. We all know the deal. The old cheese. Normally, I do not open this inside because I know what it's going to look like, and I'd have to make a run for the garbage can here in a minute when I do open it, but this is somewhat pliable, and it does say jalapeno, so you know I gotta at least give it a try. Much to my dismay, let's see what we have here. Put that over there. Friends. Number one, the aroma I get is not pleasant. Number two, going in a trash bag. Try to close that down until I can get to. No, cheese didn't make it. Of course, these this old, that's nothing, not too surprising. So, stir my coffee again. Stir my orange drink again. Drink of that, it's not too bad. A little bit of wang to it, but most citrus drinks do. The main in this meal is chicken and rice again. We said this about 1996. What you see is what I get, so I am not promising it's going to be edible. Not promising it's not. It's just, well, it's what we get. And I should have been back to the first. This is part of Oscar Ruiz collection. He, like some of the rest of us, he's been wanting to take just a little bit of a break for a while on the MRE community and, stay with family a little while. And he said he had some stuff sitting around. He didn't want it to ruin by the time he come back. And for some reason, he thought I might be worthwhile to send it to. For that, I thank him greatly. Had several good meals and snacks off of them. I still got a meal cold weather in there I need to work on. I try to mix and match some of the old and the new, the civilian, and a little bit of everything just to keep everybody halfway interested in the channel. And if you are halfway interested, well, let me get that cut turned around here before I make a mess. Number one, yes, I boiled the living you know what out of this menu because it was old, and I'm paying for it now because it's very hot on my fingers. If for any reason you do like the videos, what few I do put out now, kindly throw that little, God bless America. Well, whatever it is, I ain't gonna say it's the prettiest looking thing, but I'll tell you, it's one of the hottest things I've had hold of in a while. Doggone. Let's just start with that, and we'll see if it's edible. If it's edible, I'll come back and finish it up when it cools off a little bit. That'd be hot, bro. Okay, let's chicken and rice. No off taste, no metallic taste. I ain't gonna say how tough the chicken is, but you've been stewed in the bag and sitting there for since '96. You might be a little bit tougher on the hide too. So let's see how it goes on a cracker. I ain't gonna use my cheese on the cracker, so we'll try this. Still tastes good. Red pack coffee, a little bit of sugar. Bad shape, pitiful M&Ms, but they taste correct. Open up my wet nap. Yeah, still got a little bit of moisture to it. Actually, I'm not as scared about that as I am this brownie. That first taste just give me, yeah, just ain't sure about y'all. Try one more. Get me a orange drink and wash it down. Nope. Don't think I'm gonna eat no more of that. That just something's raising a red flag on my warning signs. I know it's got nuts in it, and I think that's what it is. It ain't metallic, but there's a heck of an off taste. I'll finish the chicken and rice and crackers, and finish my coffee, and finish my cold drink. I forgot about that poor old dried out gum. Let's see how I can chew it. It can be chewed. With great difficulty, however, I do admit. No, I'll finish eating some of my main here and some crackers with it. And that, no. I got too many warnings on that. Maybe an old man, but sometimes that little inside sense on me tells me back off, and that's what it's telling me right now. So, sorry it's not the best review. And here shortly, I'm going to be, well, as you can see, that wet nap didn't hold up too smooth. Here shortly, I'm going to be doing a review or two. It's a little bit older than this. It'll actually replace the oldest one I've ever done. So we'll just hope for the best. No, this wasn't the most exciting thing, but at least you know I'm still alive. So hope you enjoy. Um, Check on your friends and neighbors. Peace and prayer. It's John, Somerset, Kentucky. Again, this is a vintage ration, 1996. Sorry it all wasn't perfect, but I got to mix some of the old along with the new. It'll keep everybody interested that way. Y'all take care, friends. Bye, y'all.